Eucharistic miracle. Place of the miracle. Weiten-Raxendorf, Austria. Year of the miracle. 1411 AD. In 15th century Austria there were a number of thefts of consecrated hosts, so church authorities took to keeping the hosts in the sacristy. Despite these precautions, a thief succeeded in 1411 in stealing a consecrated host from the parish church in Weiten. The host slipped unnoticed to the ground during his journey and was discovered several days later by a pious woman. The host glowed brilliantly, divided in two pieces but united by threads of bleeding flesh. In the parish church of Weiten, a thief broke into the sacristy and got hold of a consecrated host that he slipped into one of his gloves. According to reports from the village of Weiten, the theft occurred in 1411. The thief then mounted his horse intending to make for the nearby village of Spitz. Instead of taking the road main, he chose a lateral one that passes through the valley of Mulldorf and is known as Schuss. When he arrived at the spot that today is marked by a chapel in honor of the miracle, his horse halted and would not move no matter how much the man beat him. Some laborers working in the surrounding fields came to help. But there was no way to make the horse move, it stood still as a statue. Then without warning, the animal leapt to a gallop, and the host hidden in the rider's glove dropped to the ground without anybody noticing. A few days later, a Mrs. Scheck from Münnersdorf passed by the spot and saw the host encircled in a strong light. In great wonder, she picked it up and noticed that the consecrated host was broken in two parts but remained joined together by threads of bleeding flesh. The woman was greatly moved, and at her own expense built a small chapel in thanksgiving on the spot. As news of the miracle spread, many pilgrims came to the place. Later it was necessary to build a bigger church to contain the great crowds that came every year in pilgrimage in order to honor the precious reliquary.